Hi, my name is Jackson Mushnick, and I just got home from school, and I want to teach you about Passover. And this is my Haggadah. Now, first of all, let me tell you the story of Passover. It is a holiday which Jewish people celebrate for one reason, because of the many miracles that Hashem did for us. So, if you want to find out, please listen. Okay. The story of Passover starts out when Moshe Rabbeinu was a shepherd and he sees a burning bush. And this part of Passover, when you tell the story, is called Magi. It's where you tell the story of Passover to your whole entire family. And it's a mitzvah to talk all about it all day. So, Moshe Rabbeinu, when Hashem told him to go to Paro, he went to Paro and told him to let the Jewish people go. But he said no. So Hashem brought 10 plagues onto Egypt. The first plague was blood. All the Egyptians could not drink any water. All the water has been turned into blood. So they had to buy it from the Jews. And each plague lasted for 7 days. The second plague was frogs. A giant frog came out of a lake, and when the Egyptians started hitting it, more frogs came out. And soon millions came out of it, and they were croaking everywhere. So now let me tell you why this happened. Like, every time a plague is thrown, it's because of something that the Egyptians did. So let me just turn to the picture.
What are you looking for, Jackie?
I'm looking for all the water.
Show us that. Let me see that page.
This is blood and frogs. So, let me describe it to you. Blood. All the water in Egypt turned into blood. If Egyptian wanted to buy water, they had to take it from a Jew. And this is like, and this means, and they did, and Hashem made this cut because the Mitzrayim forced the Bnei Israel to be their water carriers. So they carried the water. So now
So he flipped it.
Yeah. Frogs. The whole Egypt was full of croaking frogs. The frogs were everywhere, even in their ovens and beds.
Oh my gosh.
The Mitzrayim always disturbed Bnei Israel, and by yelling and screaming at them. So that's why frogs, they scream and yell. So
once again, what Hashem do? He
flipped it.
Whatever the Mitzrayim did bad to Bnei Israel, then the plagues did the same thing bad to them.
Well, I'm not going to say all of them, but
right.
Let me just tell you all the plagues.
Okay.
Lice. They were so itchy. Wild animals. Even all wild animals from the jungle came and ate the Mitzrayim. Even sheep turned into wild animals. Even normal sheep turned all wild. Dead animals. All of the animals in Mitzrayim died. The sheep and the horses. Boils. The Mitzrayim grew very big and itchy. Very big and painful boils. And it was so painful that they couldn't even move from their beds. Hail. Hail, not just regular. The fire stayed in the ice when it fell down, and it was like bombs falling onto Egypt. Grasshoppers. The grasshoppers ate all of the crops that they found. And the second to last one, darkness. The Mitzrayim couldn't see at all. Only the Jews could see. But for the first 3 days, they couldn't see. But the last 4 days, they couldn't move. It was so dark, they couldn't move. They were like frozen in time. And the last one was the firstborn dies. The first boy dies. And on that final plague, Paro let the Jewish people go. And then Moshe split the water, and they went through. And they went to Eretz Yisrael. And now, after that story, let me sing you what everyone asks their parents on Passover and the answers, the 4 questions.
What are you reading it from? What is this called?
This is the Passover Haggadah. This is my Hebrew name.
What's your Hebrew name?
Amitai. So, should I sing it in Hebrew? I'll sing it in Hebrew, then I'll sing it in English.
Okay.
מה נשתנה הלילה זה מכל הלילות, מכל הלילות. Wherefore is this night distinguished from all other nights, from all other nights. שבכל הלילות אנו אוכלים חמץ ומצה, חמץ ומצה. הלילה הזה כולו מצה. הלילה הזה כולו מצה. Any other night we may eat either leavened or unleavened bread, but on this night only unleavened bread. שבכל הלילה אנו אוכלים שאר ירקות. הלילה הזה מרור. On all the other nights we may eat any vegetable, but on this night we only eat maror. שבכל הלילה אנו מפעילים אפילו פעם אחת. הלילה הזה שתי פעמים. On all other nights we don't even tip once, but on this night we dip twice. שבכל הלילות אנו אוכלים בין יושבינו בין מסובין. הלילה הזה כולנו מסוכן. הלילה הזה כולנו מסוכן. On all other nights we eat and drink, either sitting or reclining, either sitting or reclining. But on this night, all of us recline. And let me tell you what unleavened and leavened bread means. Chametz is bread that has time to rise. Matzah is bread that wasn't able to rise. So, and now let me tell you how matzah and chametz are different. Matzah resembles someone humble. Matzah resembles something humble, and chametz resembles something a show off. So they're different, like the hay and the chet. The chet, like the hay and the chet. The hay, which is in matzah, it has an opening, which means it lets people in, like it's friendly. But chametz, the chet, it has no opening, so it doesn't let people in, and it's mean. So, also, some of the questions, like what are the main ingredients of the two? They're both water and flour. But what causes one to be called chametz and the other matzah? We don't let matzah rise, and we do let the chametz rise. And the matzah reminds us of someone humble, and the chametz reminds us of someone who's a show-off. So that's why they're different, and you should always eat matzah on Pesach.
Anything else you want to tell anybody about what they should know about Passover, Pesach, and why it's nice to celebrate?
The food is really good.
Even though you can't eat chametz, even though you can't eat bread, you're still excited about it?
The matzah tastes really good with all of the stuff.
Like what?
Cream cheese, peanut butter and jelly. If you put pizza, it tastes really good. It tastes better than bread.
Now, did you learn a lot with your teacher about Pesach? What's your teacher's name? What school do you go to?
I go to Jewish Yeshiva Tiferet Shmuel Ezra, which is Jewish Foundation School, and my teacher's name is Mor Arbach.
And do you really feel like she prepared you this year to know how to, because you're going to be leading our Seder, right?
Yeah, she really taught us a lot about it.
So if you have to leave with one thing, people watching this video who don't know anything about Passover, what would you tell them? People that this is the first thing they're learning about Passover is watching this video. What would you say?
You have to say 3 words on Pesach. If you didn't say these 3 words, you didn't fulfill the Pesach mitzvah. Even if you didn't say one of them, even if you didn't say one of them, Pesach, matzah, or maror. So remember that so you can do the mitzvah. That's the only thing you have to do. Just say those words.
And then you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. We're very excited for you to leave the Seder tonight, Jackson. Amitai Avraham. We love you. Thank you for teaching us all about Pesach.